Hello once again, everybody, and welcome to Canes Camp 14. The University of Miami has wrapped up their second scrimmage of the fall. A very balanced scrimmage with the ones and the twos getting a lot of work. The defense did a very good job putting pressure on the quarterbacks. They were able to force a turnover late in the scrimmage. They had multiple sacks and multiple deflections at the line of scrimmage. The offense moved the ball on the ground. Joseph Yerby had a nice 33-yard run. Brad Kaya had a couple of touchdown passes, one to Stacy Coley, one to Walter Tucker. Jake Heaps was held out of the scrimmage by University of Miami head coach Al Golden. He was resting his arm. The decision on the quarterbacks will be judged on the body of work. In this scrimmage, however, a very balanced effort between the offense and the defense. All right, the second scrimmage is complete with tight end Clive Walford. A real battle between the offense and the defense. Very balanced battle between the two units, Clive.
Oh, a tough battle. You know, it's always a tough battle. Even in practice, we go at it. The defense gets after us, we get after the defense. So,
What did you like about your offense tonight?
we executed a lot. Like when we got down inside the red zone, we capitalized, and we ran the ball real well. Everybody was making their blocks. Even downfield, we was opening up lanes for Duke and Joe, so they can hit it up the hole.
All right, with senior defensive lineman Anthony Chicolo, I thought it was a pretty good night for your defense. Offense, they were able to score a couple of times, but there were a lot of negative plays created by your defense.
Yeah, you know, they're gonna get their plays. They got a lot of talented guys on that side of the ball. I felt like we did some good things today. Definitely some things we need to clean up, and we'll get those things cleaned up in the next 14 days here.
Why do you think you're able to generate more pressure right now in practice with your four-man rush?
I think it's just, a lot of work this summer, a lot of work, this camp, and just working on the things we need to improve on, and guys stepping up and accepting the challenge and know they need to get better.
One of the things I think that is noticeable is the disruptions, especially around the line of scrimmage. You're getting your share of deflections. Olsen Pierre is getting his hand on passes. There seem to be a lot of deflections around the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. That's big. Anytime you can get a batted ball at the line of scrimmage, it's a deflator for the offense. So, coach is always preaching. If you can't get there, the best thing you can do is get your hand up and knock down a pass.
Seems like you made the offense work for it tonight. There were not a lot of explosive plays they tried, but it seemed like the defense made them really work hard.
Yeah. That's one of our goals every time, not to have a lot of explosive plays. And I think we did that today. Of course, Duke's an explosive player, and he's one of the best backs in the country, and he's gonna have some explosive runs. But I thought we did pretty well on him tonight, contained him.
Joseph Yerby starting to get loose a little bit as well. You're starting to see the elusiveness that he has.
Yeah, Joe's starting to step it up. It's definitely exciting to see. He's an exciting player to watch. He was one of the best in Dade County. Everyone knows he had his injury, but I think he's really starting to pick it up these last days in camp.
How much help are you getting now from your inside guys? You've got some players there, Herkelu and Jenkins and Weiss, that take up a lot of space and are very strong.
Yeah, those guys are doing well. They're stepping it up. They're like you said, they're big, strong guys, and you need that in this defense. You need the guys to hold it down in the middle, and I think they're doing a good job.
2 weeks from tonight, Chick, you kick it off against Louisville. What do you need the defense to do between now and Labor Day night?
Just keep getting better. Just take one day at a time, going each day with the mindset, to win the day. And I think if we do that, we'll be ready to go on that Labor Day night.
All right, very good. Thanks for being with us.
All right, Joe.
All right, that's defensive lineman Anthony Chicolo. Right now, we have the plays of the day.
The defense gets things started. Brad Kaya's pass is deflected by Deion Bush. Here's Joseph Yearby. Good job by the offensive line, creating a nice seam. Yearby into the secondary for 31 yards. Now it's Duke Johnson stretching it out, makes a nice cut, and picks up a first down. Brad Kaya to the end zone. Stacy Coley on the other end, touchdown. Olsen at the controls to the corner of the end zone. Tyree Brady for a score. Pressure, here comes Anthony Chicolo. That's a sack. Denzel Perryman, and down goes Gus Edwards. Intercepted by Thurston Armbrister. The linebackers got a convoy to the end zone for a touchdown.
So a very good scrimmage for the University of Miami. A lot of work now for the coaches as they can break it down and evaluate it and see who's winning these position battles as the Louisville game is now just 2 weeks away. You can continue to follow University of Miami football on Twitter at Canes Football. Our reports right here on hurricanesports.com. Don't forget your season tickets, 1-800-GO-CANES or canestix.com. 7 great games that you want to be a part of.
This is why you came to Miami. That's why you came here. That's why you wanted to be a Hurricane.
There's a certain aura about us that people want to be part of.
The U holds up, man. It's here. It's here. It's something special. You see, it's here.
Miami's entrance. You've seen it before, and it never grows old.
He has some room at the 30, 35, breaks a tackle at the 40. Coley has midfield, and he has nobody in front of him. There goes Coley for the end zone. It's intercepted by Tracy Howard. It's going to be intercepted by Gunner. He's going to take it all the way. He's at the 15, 10, 5, touchdown Hurricanes! He's got him! Touchdown Miami!
He has such ridiculous speed and great leg strength and balance. Can he outrun the linebacker, Coley? He can.